Today on Good Ohio Eats, we're in Amherst, Ohio, at their town hall. And standing behind me is a sculpture claiming Amherst as the sandstone center of the world. Reason being, in the mid-1800s, Amherst was known to have some of the largest sandstone quarries in the world, including the Buckeye Quarry that was over 200 feet deep. And as a result, from 1847 all the way up to 1992, Amherst was one of the biggest exporters of sandstone. And as you can see right here, there is an Ohio historical marker talking about it as well. And there you can see what made Amherst sandstone so special. Not only was it very rich and durable, it had natural beauty as well, with a versatile spectrum of rich and unique colors, including deep reds, browns, yellows, and shades of gray. Amherst is literally and figuratively built upon a rock that extends deep in the earth. But the main reason we're in Amherst is actually visit two places right next door to each other. First, we're going to check out Sal and Al's Diner to try some chicken paprikash pierogies. And then we're going to visit the award-winning Kiedrowski's Bakery to try one of the world-famous snoogles. Will the snoogle live up to the hype? We'll find out. All right, let's eat. Here's piece gyro meat. Oh, look at that. Eggs dripping already, look at that. Cornucopia, right? There we go. So here we are in Amherst, about to try a restaurant that has been going strong for over 30 years. This is Sal and Al's Diner. I'm waiting for my food. I'm going to show you some of the interior in here. It's pretty neat in here. This is the main dining area here where I was sitting. So records up here, like you can see. You got Dean Martin, Steubenville, Ohio, right there. Elvis. Retro memorabilia on the wall here. Here's more stuff by the front here. You got some more records on the ceiling. Looks like an old guitar there. Then let's head over to the main lobby area over here. Some more over here. Got the Beatles. Got some electric guitars here. You can see right here it says, through this door for the love of ice cream parlor. Yeah, there's an ice cream parlor down there. You can see right in there. Then there's a pizza shop right over here. You can see where it says Pizza Lovers. It's called Billy Boy's Pizza, I guess. And the diner over here. So all three things under one roof. It's really unique. They're all owned by the same person. Alright, I'm gonna sit back down now. Alright, I'm back. I came back from checking the interior. A salad was sitting here waiting for me. Lettuce with some mozzarella cheese, tomato, and bits of cucumber maybe? But the meal I ordered, side salad comes with it. I'm not usually a salad eater, but comes with it, so. Actually, Italian dressing. Alright, I'm not really looking forward to this. If you've watched me, I'm not really a salad eater, but let's try the Italian dressing. Good dressing. I'm gonna pour down here. Alright, let's try it. I don't like lettuce, it's always been better for me. I don't like cucumbers either. I do like the cheese, so mozzarella. And I'm dressing with the tomatoes, but yeah. I'm not gonna waste food, so. Alright, I'll finish this up. I'll be back with my main dish. Alright, I'm back. That salad was alright. The Italian dressing was good, and the mozzarella cheese was really good, I thought too. But with the three places here, the pizza place, the ice cream place, and the diner, they had a pretty extensive menu here. So there's a lot of different things to try. And one of the unique things that I saw very popular around based on the reviews was the chicken paprikash and the pierogies. So I got a combo. Chicken paprikash covered pierogies. Two pierogies down there and some onions. But they don't usually sell this together. It's something you can order though. And the side salad comes with it, and they give you a roll. And butter. I'm just gonna use some sour cream too. Pretty hearty meal here. Alright, I'm ready to dig in. Alright. So it's supposed to be homemade chicken paprikash and homemade pierogies. So let's try the chicken paprikash by itself. Bits of chicken here. Delicious. Oh, it's white meat. Really creamy sauce, tastes sour cream. Yeah. Tastes paprika, pretty delicious. Now, I'm gonna try to dig in to the pierogi here, kind of by itself, so I can taste it. Pretty good pierogi. It's crispy. Alright. Let's dig into both chicken paprikash and the pierogi together. Delicious. Yeah, pierogi's a little hard. I think of chicken paprikash you put over spatulas as if it's a potato. Pierogi is a potato pierogi, so all good. You can see the chive in the potato. It's homemade. That's delicious. Definitely tasting the onions. It tastes like they pan-fried the pierogis with butter and onions. And I'm not a big onion fan either, along with lettuce, but yeah. Yeah, this is delicious stuff. A little hard to cut through the pierogi. It's a little hard. Taste the potato there. Sauce is really good too. Yeah, the sauce is really creamy. I taste sour cream in there. Paprika. Good balance. Go down easy. Yeah. That piece of white meat. It tastes like fresh white meat. It's not canned meat or anything. This is homemade, so this is delicious. The pierogi. Delicious. A lot of sauce too. Yeah, like half done. It's going down fast. Hey, a lot of onions. Maybe a little too many for me. You get 3 pierogis. Decent sized ones. They gave me the sour cream. I'm gonna dump it on here. It matches with chicken paprikash. I don't like to waste food. Let's dump it in. I love sour cream. See, I added it to it. Just mix it in. Sour cream goes with the chicken paprikash and the pierogies, so this matches together so nicely. Delicious. It's good by itself. But extra sour cream makes it even better, makes it more richer. I think this thing is cooling down, so I'll finish this up before it cools down even more. Right back, you see I got a little bit of sauce left. I got this roll. They gave me butter, but I'm just gonna dip it in there. This roll looks really good. This one's like a knot roll. Here we go. Wow, soft roll. Really soft up here. Homemade roll. Delicious. Alright. Go back to my car for my final thoughts. Alright, I'm back for my final thoughts of Sandstone's Diner. I thought it was absolutely delicious. That chicken paprikash covered pierogis were absolutely delicious. Yeah, 3 homemade pierogis, sauteed in butter and onions, covered with homemade chicken paprikash gravy or sauce, whatever you like to say. It's fresh white meat chicken, and it was delicious. I can tell it was all homemade, and it was nice that it came with the side salad and dinner roll as well. And I'm not a big salad eater, but I enjoyed the Italian dressing on there and the mozzarella cheese and tomatoes. And it's good for me to have a salad once in a while. And the dinner roll was delicious as well. It almost tastes freshly baked. It was so soft and delicious, especially when I dipped it into chicken paprikash gravy. Delicious, high quality meal. And it was $16, so a little on the pricier side, but it's worth it for higher quality homemade food. And I was gonna go straight to trying the bakery. I looked it up, and there's actually an old historic walking village nearby called Sandstone Village. I'm going to go check that out next. Let's go.
Take me out tonight, where there's music and there's people and the young and the light. Driving in your car, I never want to go home, because I haven't got one anymore. Take me out tonight, because I want to see people and I want to see life. Driving in your car, oh please don't drop me home, because it's not my home, it's their home, and I'm welcome no
more. Alright, here we are. Not sure if it's a park here or not. I don't know. It seems pretty kind of deserted. They said they're open to 4 o'clock today, so here you go. You can see it. Amherst Sandstone Village. Thank you. I think this would be like 16, 17 different buildings here. This will start here. Hickory Tree Range and Schoolhouse, 1879. This was Schoolhouse. You can see inside here. Yeah, I hope you can see in there a little bit. Tables and chairs. Huh. I hear everything's locked. So right here, chapel. St. George Chapel from 1882. This is the church. All the different colors, blacks, yellowish, the reddish. Different shades of colors in the sandstone you can see too. It's pretty cool. Let me get a sneak peek. I see some pews in there. Man. Just main entrance. Yeah, man. Locked. So I started at the right place. Alright, check over here. That's an old like gas station. Yeah. Texaco. Contains lead. Oh boy. Yeah, that's dangerous. Look at this. Old cars in there. A tractor too, I think. Really old cars, 19-teens, 20s. And Coca-Cola. Yeah, there's more pumps here. Standard Oil. It's an old company there. This is cool. We got over here. Outhouse, a sample of different styles of outhouses. There we go. It says here the average outhouse was 3 to 4 feet square by 7 feet tall, I think, with no window, heat, or electric lights. Due to the odor, most were built between 50 to 150 feet from the main house, often facing away from the main house. Most outhouses contain 2 holes of different sizes, one for adults, one for children. And some larger families even would have multiple holes for use at the same time. That had to be awkward. A fancy 4-door one that probably a wealthier person probably had. Some outhouses had crescent moon and star cutouts on the door. This dates back to colonial times when few people could read. The crescent moon was the symbol for women, while the star cutout was the symbol for men. Huh. Oh. This is one right here. Do not use. It's pine tree? I'm not sure what this is here. Huh. Almost reminds me of like kind of buildings out west. The old cowboy towns, whatever. You know, Spacina's on top of there. There's the lights and stuff. Oh. Farm stand. Forceville farm stand. Closed for winter break. Yeah, it's through this week. Just missed it. It's closed for the winter right now. Let's check this out over here. Gallery? Not sure what this is. Art gallery? People on construction though. There's wood and stuff in here. It's interesting. Pink Panther. All pets must be on leash. Colon supplies. If I can peek through. If you can see anything, I can't really see anything. Oh, garden shed. Okay. Okay, there's gardening stuff. What's this? Yeah, they got the little holiday stuff up here still. You can see that. This is where the garden is. This huge wheel here. Look at this thing. It's like gigantic. I'm not sure what it's for. Village stone carver. Do wood carving in here? I don't know. This is a gift shop. Okay. Yeah, you can see this little barn. It's turned into a gift shop. Everything's locked up here. Wow, you can see some of the stuff in here. A lot of like glass stuff in here. Old shed. Is restricted authorized personnel. Maybe that's the office. That's for the workers or something. Hey, got a nice couch out here. You can relax. For the workers, maybe. Train approaching. Whistle squealing. Pause. Avoid that rundown feeling. Wolf is shaved. So neat and trim. Red Riding Hood is chasing him. Burma shave. Huh. Probably some old advertising slogan for Burma shave. Alright. Let's go this way. A little building here, greenhouse or something. Oh, that's what kind of looks like to me. Oh, there's like old mannequins in there, like military stuff. I don't know if you can see it. There's like statues of military guys in there. Oh boy. All right, let's check what this is right here. 19th century style blacksmith shop. I think the building's right here. Yep. See it right there. See the sandstone down there. There's the waxing shop. There it is. It's cool. So they built this. Check this out. Old caboose. On a dense, foggy morning on March 29, 1916, at 3:15 a.m., two eastbound passenger trains, one headed to Pittsburgh and the other to Cleveland, collided, barreling through the last two cars of the first train and pushing two cars onto the westbound tracks. Then at 3:18 a.m., another passenger train headed for Chicago ran the two cars that had been pushed onto the westbound tracks from the first wreck. As a result of this wreck, 27 people were killed and 47 injured. Wow, that's horrible. This collision was so horrific that some of the victims could not be identified and were buried in unnamed graves at Crown Hill Cemetery. This plaque pays homage to the deceased, those who were injured, and the heroic deeds of all those involved. Historical marker commemorating the 100th anniversary, March 29, 2016. That's terrible. The funny thing is, like, when I was driving, I actually got stuck by trains on my way over here. Wow, steep. And wow, here's the pictures of the Amherst train wreck they're talking about. It says here 28 people killed. That's terrible. Wow, terrible. Alright, let's dig in here. We can get a peek inside. If you can see, I can see the military guy in there now. Crazy. Hopefully he doesn't come alive. There we go. This one right here kind of reminds me of the thing I saw at the station restaurant last year. There we go. Look inside. Yeah, it's festive stuff in there. You got a little stove, placemats ready for the eats. Stuff back there. It's cool. Wow. Everything's locked. Yeah. Go this side. Yeah, see the other side. Christmas gifts in there too. Wow. They were open until the holidays were over, and they just kind of stopped. And didn't even clean up all the stuff. Yeah. I'm the king of the world. No. All right. Yeah. There you go. See the stove right there. Walking in all this snow. You got some picnic tables out here. Amherst Fire Department Memorial Wall. If you can see inside. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's no fire trucks in there. This is an old fire station, I guess. Yeah, here it is. Live oak engine number 2. There it is. That's cool. Got a flag up here. Oh, man, the snow. Some kind of barn. I don't think it's open. Shoeing? I don't know. See a horse up there. Oh, man. See how deep the snow is. My ankles. Getting a workout here. Look at this building right here. Octagon, that's what it is. Octagonal barn. It's pretty cool. Alright. You see a little gazebo down there. Some reindeer. And we got things like farming equipment here. Farming implements. You got a corn picker, which I think this is what this is right here. 2-horse plow. Just by that over there. Potato digger. Which is right here, I think. Yeah. Farrier barn. Oh, okay. So it was right. It's a shoeing barn. Put the horseshoes on the horses. Okay. I remember seeing this on the website. This house might be popular here. I'm getting a workout and holding this phone up too as a workout. This house looks pretty cool. Harris Stewart House. You can see the sandstone on here. Look at this house, pretty cool. This door reminds me of like door in Home Alone. See if you look, you can some old stuff in there. It would be nice if I could have gone inside of these places. I think we're coming back to the beginning here. Yeah, I think we are. We're hungry again now, so I'm ready to have some bakery. And you know what? That song's stuck in my head, so I think I gotta hear that one more time.
Take me out tonight. Take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. And in the darkened underpass I thought, oh God, my chance has come at last. But then a strange fear gripped me and I just couldn't ask. take me out tonight. Oh, take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. Driving in your car, I never, never want to go home, because I haven't got one all along. Oh, I haven't got one.
As you can see, we're back. See, Sandstone Diner right here. There's a For Love of Ice Cream. It's the ice cream place, which is attached to Sandstone Diner. And we're about to try a Polish-American bakery that has been going strong for 40 years. This is Kiedrowski's Simply Delicious Bakery. Alright, I'm back. Ready to show you what I got. One thing I have to say, it does make it a little tricky that they don't show any of the prices inside for any of this stuff, so you kind of have to ask them as you go. I'll show you the first thing I got. Cream horn. That looks absolutely delicious. A nice flaky crust. Pretty big one, too. You got a bear claw. It's an almond bear claw. You can see the almonds they've put on it. It looks really delicious. I got some cherry stuff on. That's the next thing I got. I got some cherry on here. And here's got a cherry Danish. Kind of spilling the bag a little bit. It's kind of making a mess, but that looks really delicious. And last but not least, here it is. It's in its own bag, snoogle bag. There's the snoogle. As you can see how long it is. Look at that thing. That's pretty big. It's described as a long, twisted puff pastry with a sweet cream cheese filling and vanilla butter glaze. That's the one thing that they did have the price, and they're $4. I think I'm going to go with the bear claw first. There it is. Alright, let's dig in. It's really good. Taste the almond. Yeah, if you don't know, bear claws usually have almond filling in them. And I can tell, I taste the almond extract in there. I'm a big fan of almond and almond extract, so. You can see the filling in there. The almond filling like marzipan. It's delicious. Oh, the almonds on there. Nice little glaze on it, as you can see. Good stuff. And if you wonder why it's called a bear claw, look it up. And when it's made, little incisions are cut into the dough, and they fan out and puff up, like you can see on the edge right there. They're supposed to look like the toes of a bear paw. That's where the bear claw comes from. Put some almonds and a little bit of that cherry on there too, which is good with it too. Cherry and almonds is a good mixture too, so. One thing I tell about this dough, homemade, it's very soft and buttery. It's delicious. Yeah, last bite. Alright, next, I'm gonna try the cream horn here. Look at that thing. Cornucopia, right? One thing is a little crummy, so should have brought something to eat on, like a plate or something. There we go, first bite. Got these sugar crystals on there. Oh, making a mess. The cream. Yeah, it's alright. A little rich. So it's not like homemade, it's like some kind of frosting. Can I imagine the cream in like creamsicle donuts? I do like the dough though. The sugary crystals on here. But being a Polish-American bakery, I'm a proud Polak. If you've seen any of my previous videos. And I'm doing this, the Winter Olympics are about to start. So because of that, I came up with a Polish joke. So here it goes. What is a Polish person's favorite winter sport? Skiing. Get it? So a lot of them have the last name of ski. Yeah, that's terrible, but... Yeah, really crunchy. It's making a mess. I should have gotten a plate. I got crumbs everywhere. Solid cream puff. Big. The dough, the crunchy sugar, that's all good. Just the cream. Oh. Alright, next is these Danish. Cherry Danish. Looks really good. They had cheese ones in there. And I probably would have got a cheese one normally, but the snoogle has cream cheese in it too. So I want to get something a little different. So there we go. Yeah, dough. So rich and buttery. Similar to the bear claw. Delicious. Cherries are just canned cherries, but it's hard to get real cherries filling in Danish. We're getting the pits out and everything. But it is delicious. Yeah. All the dough is very good. It's very buttery and soft, and a lot of times these kind of things are dry. None of these are dry at all. Tell dough, homemade icing. There's a reason I wanted to get the Danish and the cream horn. It's because the snoogle actually was created out of those two things. Happened late one night when Tim and Terry Kiedrowski, the owners of the bakery, were baking stuff. Tim Kiedrowski was working on Lady Locks, and Terry Kiedrowski was working on the cheese Danish, and they have extra ingredients. Decided they wanted to create something new with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Snoogle was born. All right, saving this best for last. Here comes the Snoogle. It's already breaking it in half already, as you can see. So I'm just gonna break it in half, so you can see the twist on there. First bite. Delicious. Yeah, it's that buttery vanilla icing in there. That sweet cheese. I love cream cheese, so I can see how the dough a little crispy, kind of like how the cream corn was. That cheese one's kind of fun to get in cheese Danish. I can see how it's kind of a combination of the two. Delicious. Yeah, good stuff. It's so popular that I was looking up online. So they sell almost 500 of these daily. That's pretty impressive. The other half. It looks pretty long, but it's not really that dense, I would say. So it's not super filling. Something else, because of these Snoogles, how good they are, how many they sell. In 2011, they were awarded a trademark for the pastry Snoogle. So nobody else can sell them commercially using the word Snoogle. Cheese. And also in 2011, they won Best Bakery in America in a contest on the Baking Channel, representing the Polish community very well here. Flaky, crispy dough, sweet cheese filling, and that buttery icing. This is delicious. Starting a little rich now from all the sweets I'm eating, but excellent. That's weird. I almost feel like this half was better than the other half. I think there's more cheese in it. Last bite. Alright, so I'm back. Final thoughts of Kiedrowski's Simply Delicious Bakery. And it was simply delicious. Of course, the standout is the Snoogle. I think it's excellent. I can see why it's world famous. It's absolutely delicious. For $4, not too bad of a deal either. Other standout thing had to be that berry claw. That was absolutely delicious. Well, I think that's the best berry claw I've ever had. The marzipan filling, almonds drizzled on top. It was delicious. And for sure, yeah, check out that Sandstone Village. It's free, and learn a lot of history about Amherst and the surrounding area. The one thing I recommend is don't come here during the winter when the buildings are closed. January through the first week or two in February. I didn't realize that. They said, and they're open all year round, just they close those buildings, I think, during the winter. And it's pretty close by here, too, so make a day of it. You can check that out. Go to Sal and Al's Diner, too. Go there for lunch and grab some bakery for dessert. But overall, very pleasant experience. Enjoying some great chicken paprikash, delicious bakery, and learning a lot about Sandstone. And with that, I'll see you next time on Good Ohio Eats.